So what's the point of this back road here? There's no like secret chest just around here. They just decided to implement that. Okay, I guess we'll just head on in. Question is, which room did he head into? Just making sure I'm all healed up in case we gotta fight him. Let's go this way. Not here. I don't think he went this way. Okay, it must be the second floor then. I'm not seeing the monsters either, so I don't think the monsters are here. Okay, he's not up here. Has to be this room then. There he is. Strange, I could have sworn. But it couldn't be. Josh! Hey, you two. You need to stop making us worry about you. I almost had a heart attack when I heard you went chasing after some guy with silver hair. How'd you know? Polly told us. I guess she saw you. Also, yeah, Leela saw you too. She's a pretty sharp-eyed kid. We did follow a man matching that description out this way, but I guess I lost him. Oh my. He must have been pretty talented if he managed to give you the slip. Any idea who he was? I'm afraid not. I don't think it was an arsonist, though. I tailed him as long as I could. I see. By the way, why'd you run off by yourself? My thoughts exactly. You could have at least left us a message. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry. Who said I was worried? I was just pointing out the importance of teamwork. You're a terrible liar. Not 5 minutes ago, you were in a total panic. I was not. And hey, you were pretty concerned yourself. Thank you, both of you. Oh my god. Yo, Josh, he can't keep getting away with this. Josh is the Riz master of this game. Your attention please, all play personnel. Please report to the auditorium right away. Once again. Oh yeah, it's almost time, isn't it? Yes, we should get into costume. The play will start soon. Alright, then let's do this. Oh, what about that guy with the silver hair? I suppose that's all we can do is let Karna know and warn her to keep an eye out. The three then spoke to Karna about the silver-haired man, and left for the auditorium immediately afterward. 30 minutes later. Oh my god, oh shit, the Mayor Maybell and the Duke is there to witness the play. Yeah, oh my god. I hope Neil's in the audience somewhere. I didn't see him. Wow, look at all the people. Okay, now I'm getting kind of nervous. You'll be fine, Estelle. This is what all the rehearsals were for. Besides, once we start up, you'll forget they're even there. You're the type who can only focus on one thing at a time anyway. Just one thing at a time, huh? Well, I guess I'll just focus on the boy in the dress then. That'll be easy. Okay, you two can have your little spat another time. Ahem. This year's campus festival is already a big success. Though we have many esteemed individuals here, such as the Duke and the Mayor, we can't afford to be intimidated. So just remember our #1 rule and you'll be fine. If you're gonna puke, do it off stage. We've done a good job of keeping the festival lively so far. Now let's close it out with a real bang. Alright. Please make this a cutscene. I know they won't, but yeah, I kind of wish it was. Without further ado, the Student Council proudly presents a Madrigal of the White Magnolia. Enjoy the show! In the year 1100 of the Septian calendar, 100 years ago, Liberl was still a land of nobles and aristocrats. But commoners too held some power, and they were prodigious traders that grew more influential with each passing year. During this period, there were much friction between the classes, and the nobles and commoners clashed often. As times went on, these clashes intensified. The intercession of the royal family and the church failed to end their squabbling. The stage was set for a final conflict. A year has passed since illness stole the king from its people. Our tale begins of an early spring evening in the rooftop garden of Gransel Castle. The street lights shine on everyone, each bright with their own happiness, and in spite of that, Ah, here you are, princess. Please don't you think you should be going to bed soon, your royal highness? Staying up so late can surely do you no good. It's alright, and if I should fall ill, if that happens, then perhaps I could avoid becoming the last ember in this dying flame we call liberal. Please do not speak of such things. Your highness, you are the most exalted individual in liberal. If you were to take a husband, you could take control of the kingdom. I will not marry. Despite my father's wishes, I shall not consent to it. But why, your highness? You have two fine men as suitors after all. One is Sir Julius of the... Wait, that's the line that guy was reciting, so even the maid is cross-dressing too. One is the chivalric order of the Imperial Guards, the eldest son of a duke. And Sir Oscar, commoner though he may be, he has been recognized often in his battles against the Empire. Both such fine men. No one knows better than I the quality of their character. Oh, Oscar, Julius, how am I to choose between you? Oh my, isn't that Josh playing the role of the princess? Wait, okay, so the mayor is there, the dean's there, the duke and his butler is there, Maybelle, Leela are there. Oh shit, even Amalthea's there too. Oh yeah, Neil's there. He's in the back. I see Neil. Yeah, Neil's there. The kids are there. The matron's there. Yeah. Oh god. Fucking Josh on 4K on the monitor. I suppose that Joe has put a great deal of thought into this reverse casting business. Indeed, ma'am. He plays his role well, but the two maids leave much to be desired. Do you remember, Oscar? How we spent our boyhood days in this alley, running about and pretending our sticks were swords? I can never forget, Julius. In those days, it was all so simple with you and Cecilia alike. I treasure that time greatly. I recall how stunned I was. I would always conspire to play with her in secret, only to discover another has been doing the same. She was as lovely as the sight of falling petals in spring. Indeed, fair Cecilia was like unto our very own sun. But her light would dim with each day that passed. The nobles and the commoners. The fury of that conflict would never have been avoided. The princess's grief is easily understandable. Cruel fate mocks us so, for it is our very existence that has brought her such sorrow. Oh wow, they're so cool. I hate to say it, but that guy kind of looks cuter than the girls. Hush now, watch the show. Oh my god. He doesn't know it's Estelle there. Know this, Julius. The commoners' impudence can be tolerated no longer. If they should forget their place and no longer view us as their superiors, Liberal's power structure would surely fall into ruin. If I may, Father, it has been roughly 10 years since the Eastern Republic was founded. Perhaps the eventual seizing of power by the common people is inevitable in any state. Speak not of such repulsive events. What is freedom? What is equality? What is anything, if commoners and nobles alike should cast all tradition aside? Better we should fall to our knees before the Empire's military and concede to their will. Father. Now that's a damn fine duke up there. You let the commoners get all high and mighty, and your whole society collapses. Your Grace, perhaps it would be best to keep our voices down. Oh my god. Oscar, I am expecting great things from you. If you can get the royal family on our side, we will have a great advantage over the nobles, and that advantage will allow us to seize power. But Chairman, I cannot consent to this. I can never use Cecilia for political gain. Always putting others before yourself, I see. Even though you now have the chance to become king, albeit only on paper. If you would refuse, it would lead to a bloody uprising and subsequent revolution. The royal family and surely the nobles as well would disappear into the shadows of history. Chairman. Impressive, they've really done their research. I had severe doubts about this ever since I first heard about the reverse role gimmick. Haha, the students have all put a great deal of work into this, it seems. Yeah, that's the hilarious part though, because the three main roles are not students. The young bracers have no small hand in this either. I do not wish bloodshed on anyone, revolution or not. I cannot simply allow Julius and Cecilia to die. As for myself, I know not what I should do. Oh, that's me right there. Oh no, no good, and I'm gonna be sick. I'm the drunkard. Are you alright? Except I never drank anything. You must have quite a bit more than you can handle. Maybe sprung, but you'll surely catch your death if you sleep out here. Thank you, good Sir Knight. It has nothing to do with being a knight, but rather a simple concern. I would have to be quite the young fool in order to see what I must do. You got that right. What? Ugh. My arm. Heh. Just a touch of anesthetic on the blade. Now, if you'll be so kind as to sit still. Curse you, assassin. Who sent you? Just a noble who wants you out of the picture. He wanted it badly enough to pay me up front, and pretty well at that. All you need to do is die. I get it. Not bad at all. So up next we should have... Whoops, almost got so wrapped up that I forgot about my work. Oh my god, Neil. Long has it been since you have entered my sights, fair princess? Yes, Julius, it truly has. I cannot help but notice that Oscar is not with you today. Back when my father yet breathed, the both of you were oft spoken of by the maids of the court. As you well know, your highness, the kingdom is in the midst of a crisis most dire, and as such, he and I may never be as close as once we were. I confess I came to you today to ask a favor. What favor would that be? That you would allow he and I, head of the chivalric order of the High Guard, and a young general to engage in a duel of honor. That the victor shall be granted the great honor of becoming your husband. Quite dramatic indeed. Caught up in the conflict between noble and commoner, these two close friends have finally decided on a duel. The princess now realizes their determination to keep silent, and on the day of the duel... Wait, I mean, I thought Oscar was assassinated just now by that... Oh, it was just an anesthetic or whatever, so I guess it was kind of like a warning? Stab? Alright. Two knights step into the grand area of the royal city. Many have come to witness it, commoner, noble, and all social caste in between. But, conspicuously absent from the proceedings is the one over whom they fight, Princess Cecilia herself. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak that we may both be unburdened, if nothing else for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands, but at this moment my words and her smile seems lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? Perhaps, but what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? As I see you with the blade drawn, I feel as though I've been waiting for this moment. Before this storm by the name of revolution should claim us both, we shall let fate decide the outcome. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. En garde. Okay. You'll get her, Estelle. Jump attack? Impressive, Julius. I should say the same of you, but still you seem to hesitate. What troubles you, Oscar? Is that the extent of your skill? Perhaps the tales of your acts of valor against the Empire were grossly overstated. Yeah. Okay, wall jump with the freaking behind, like the backhand block? I didn't know Estelle had that. Well done, Julius. Magnificent swordsmanship. Gah. Oh, right, because she's, right, because, the assassin injured him. Oscar, your arm. 'Tis had worse, but a scratch. Neither of our blades connected with flesh, not even a glancing blow. Your wound was struck prior. This is a tactic most low, Duke Remont. Was this your intention for the start? Ha ha ha. I'll thank you to cease slandering my good name. Are you implying that I instigated this? Father, is it true, did you? It's alright, Julius, my own inexperience has brought this about. Besides, I've received far worse on the field of battle. I will put everything I have behind my next strike. I intend to kill you. Oscar. Very well, I will wager it all on my next strike as well. For the fair princess and the future of the very kingdom, he who lives when all is said and done will inherit the responsibility for all. And he who dies will watch over it all from the realm of the spirits. Such is the pride of a knight. Ha, I suppose it is. Here. No. I just can't imagine it's Josh just fucking appearing out of nowhere. Oh, Cecilia. What? Dramatic twirling? Oh my goodness. Princess. Cecilia, why? Were you not in attendance? Oh, Oscar. Julius. I did not wish to observe a duel between the two of you. I felt I had to find a way to put a stop to this fight. Praise Aidios that I arrived in time. Cecilia. Princess. Hear me, all in attendance. Dismiss me and set aside your differences, please. Are we not all of Liberl, and do we not love this land? There is so little that separates us from one another. If you would but take your foe's hand, surely we could find a peaceful resolution. Yeah, your Royal Highness. You need say more. My vision fades, but what of you two? Will you not do as I speak, or I ask? You will be done, my princess. At your side. Strange, everything is floating. When I was young, I would sneak out of the castle down to the alley. Oscar, Julius, you both always had smiles for me. I love your smiles, so please, don't ever stop. Dead. Princess. No, this can't be. I'll do anything. Please, no. Cecilia, you. Our poor princess. I just don't understand why she'd do such a thing. Our princess gave her life that we might stop this unending dispute. Compared to that sacrifice, what a trifle is the pride of a nobleman. Had we not been fighting, I would never have come to this. Only now, when it is too late, do I see our folly. It is the fate of all men when their spirits still shackle to their flesh. Aidios, great goddess of the skies, we now know of your great resentment. There is so much that you do not yet understand, it seems. Oh my goodness, special effects? I granted you flesh to be my vessel, but your spirits still know more freedom and nobility. Such contempt for it lies only within yourself. So beautiful, a more beautiful voice I have never heard. It's amazing. Aidios herself has graced us with her presence. The goddess, incredible. Hear me, young knights, I have observed your contest. You are both courageous and strong, yet something vital within you is broken. It is as you say. Our own immaturity is what invited this fate upon us. Chairman, has your hate for the nobles and monarchy blinded you to the fact that we are all but men? I'm ashamed. Duke, you know your sins better than anyone else could. And you, all the rest of you who have simply watched these events unfold, there is something fundamental within you that is lost as well. Strike your hand upon your breast and think well upon this. And it now seems that you have each remembered your hearts. As such, perhaps hope yet remains for Liberl, as long as you never forget the lessons learned this day. Oh, she has vanished. Oh, and she's alive again. Oh, where am I? Princess. Cecilia? Oh my. Julius, Oscar. Have you both been called up to heaven as well? Yeah, man. We're here with you. It's a miracle. Princess. Oh, praise Aidios. What? Why are there two of you here? The Duke and the Chairman. So then I'm not dead? Almighty Aidios. Aidios has given Liberl back its beloved. Praise be for her benevolence. Oscar, Julius, what happened? Nothing that you need concern yourself over, Cecilia. The conflict is at an end. I believe that everything will be alright. You're being naive, Oscar. We still have a duel to finish, do we not? Julius? No, you still intend to fight? On the contrary, this match is concluded. And besides, this fool managed to get a hit on his sword arm. But it would not do for a duel as this to not have a clear victor. Thus, it stands to reason that the man who fought with a significant handicap, yet emerged undefeated, should be regarded as the victor. Wait, Julius. Don't misunderstand me, Oscar. I've not given up on the princess. Once you are healed, our duel will continue, but with blades of wood. Just as when we were boys. I see. Very well then, I accept your challenge. Have neither of you any regard for my own wishes? Yeah, you are mistaken. You, my ladies, shall judge today's match, and I think it is only fair for the victor to be granted a kiss. Surely everyone waits with bated breath for it. Very well. Oh my god. Eek. Don't they look marvelous together? Almighty Ideas looked well upon this. And may this fine day extend onto eternity. Eternal peace to Liberal. Yo, she stole Josh's first kiss. Eternal glory to Liberal. Yo, bravo, bravo. A beautiful show. Oh, it's him. Haha, quite the grand finale. Why does this guy look like a Final Fantasy character? It's just Weiss. Weiss escaped from Deep Ground and now he's here. But no matter. And so the curtains fell on the madrigal of the White Magnolia to grand fanfare and acclaim. And with its conclusion, an announcement went on that the campus festival has reached its end. The crowd began to disperse and leave the campus, each person wearing a look of contentment. They had fun. Ah, brilliant, just brilliant. That was one fine play if the director's allowed to say so. At first I thought people would make fun of us with a role switch like that. I'm so glad they took it seriously. Agreed. The costumes worked out pretty well. I wouldn't want to have to wear mine again though. Corsets are some form of torture. No kidding. Well, it was all for a good cause. And just wait till you see how many pictures the photography club took. The ones of you ought to be particularly popular. Give it a rest. The ones of Estelle and Chloe won't exactly drive people away either. The guys always goes nuts for the junior girls. We're really gonna rake in the mirror. I mean, the proceeds will go to a good cause. Jill. Estelle, what's wrong? What? Where? What are you talking about? Nothing important, really. You've been spacing out ever since the play finished. Are you okay? Well, that fight scene was pretty hard work. It's no surprise that you're tired. Do you feel sick? Do you feel sick? We can take you to the nurse's office. I'm fine, really. I dealt with fatigue every day as a bracer. I'm just trying to get my head back in order is all. Oh. Estelle, you don't mean... No, nothing like that at all. I promise I am perfectly alright. I trust we're not interrupting. It's the kids. Miss Chloe, Oscar was so cool. I want to be that cool when I grow up. Thank you. You're really great too, Miss Estelle. Sir Julius. Hey now, man. Yeah, it's true. I'm Team Julius. The frickin' backflip she did off the pillar. Yeah, I'm a fan. Hey now, Mary. I and Josh was so cute. Yeah, I couldn't stop looking. You're fucking Daniel. Thanks. It was great fun for us all. A play about love and friendship, buffeted by the winds of tumultuous era. It was so moving. The fight scene was so intense, and though one could only expect it to end in tragedy, it had such a heartwarming conclusion. I thought it was splendid. Well, with praise like that, I'd have to say it was worth the effort. Oh yeah, Hans. Alright, almost forgot. Huh? What's up? It's nothing bad, don't worry. I'll be right back, so just keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Those were Jill and Hans, no? Chloe, your friends are on the student council then? Yes, they were in charge of the production of the play. I see. I must thank them then. The children will have many fond memories of Rouen. Matron. I made up my mind. I will tell them my decision when we return to Minoria. And then tomorrow we'll take the first steps. Whoa, so soon? Hey, what you talking about? Clem, you shouldn't listen to the grown-ups talk. It's okay, Mary, but I think we should probably return to the inn. We can have dinner and continue our discussion over there. Okay. Now then, Chloe and you too, Estelle and Josh. I'm afraid we'll be taking our leave. Thank you for today, it was a lovely play. Hold on a sec, Jill's coming back any moment and she'll probably want to say goodbye before you go. Pardon me. Oh, now the dean's here. Oh, Dean Collins. It's a pleasure to see you again, Matron Teresa. I must apologize for not coming by earlier to thank you for taking the time to visit. You needn't thank me. The festival was magnificent. I'm grateful for the invitation. Yes, the students were magnificent, weren't they? Chloe told me of your current situation, truly dreadful. I was trying to think of a way we could help. Jill. Yes, sir. Please take this. Jill handed Matron Teresa a bulky envelope sealed with the Royal Academy's crest. What's this? We took up a collection for you. It's 1 million Mira. Please use it to help rebuild the orphanage. What? 1 million Mira? That's impressive. But how? Well, we had the Duke as well as the Mayor of Bose, so there are some celebrities here. Thanks to them, we were able to collect far more than we would have otherwise. Dean. No, I couldn't. I can't accept this. I don't see why not. The festival collects donations for charity every year. People donated specifically to help rebuild the orphanage. But it's too much. Please accept it, Matron. But Chloe, I realize that you're overwhelmed, but think about it. With that much Mira, the rebuilding could start and you wouldn't need to go to Gransel. You wouldn't have to give up your herb garden. He speaks the truth. Joseph wouldn't want you to accept this for the children. You needn't focus on the amount, just what can be done with it. You're right. I don't know how to show my appreciation. Thanks. Thank you all very much. Aw, she's crying. That's awesome. Yes, that should settle that. Hey, what's this about going to Gransel? Did something happen? It's okay. There's no need to worry. You've all been through so much. It's not really that big of a deal. But why are you crying, Matron? Don't be silly, Clem. These are happy tears. Very happy. After the matron and the children left to return to Minoria, Estelle and Josh joined the other students in cleaning up after the festival. By the time everything was done, the day has given way to evening. But we had everything set up for you to be able to stay. I mean, the festival just ended and everything. Sorry, but we can't. Since we're still apprentices, we can't go too long without checking in at the guild. I'd like to give a report before the day's out, so if we can, you'll have to excuse us. Is that so? Oh well, guess I'm on my own tonight. It sure is gonna be lonely in bed without you. What? Yeah, Estelle's so real for that. What? Hans, would you please give the tasteless jokes a rest? Estelle, don't listen to him. Oh, hahaha, a joke. It's never boring with you guys, I'll give you that much. I hope you'll get a chance to come see us again. And stay for a couple of days. And nights. Sure, we will. Thank you. We'll stop in again soon. Well, let's get going. We'll lose the daylight if we don't hurry. So you're headed to Minoria, Chloe? Yes, there's a lot I want to talk about to the matron. She said it would be alright for me to stay over at the inn with her and the kids tonight. I hate that you won't be here at after the festival, but well, what can you do? I hope you have a good time. Oh yeah, about the matron and the kids. Isn't that kind of risky for them to be carrying around that much money? Oh, don't worry about that. One of the other bracers escorted the whole lot of them back to the village. Her name's Karna. Apparently the dean made a special request. He never misses a beat. Well, stay healthy, you guys. Here's hoping you guys do great with your bracer studies. Yep, you can count on it. Best of luck on both of you as well. Alright. Probably my favorite section of the game so far. That was really fun. The whole play and the school arc. We only had a few days at the academy, but it was great fun. Well, other than classes anyway. What are you talking about, Estelle? Normal students spend most of their time attending classes. The school festival might have been fun, but it was just a special event. Yeah, you're right. Man, being a student is tougher than I thought. Hmm? What's wrong? Nothing. It's just that I can't sense Sieg nearby. I wonder where he went. Maybe he's just looking for dinner. Yes, that may be it. I'm sorry, I'm just being silly. Please allow me to come with you as far as the coastal road. Sure, it'll be fun. Yeah, maybe he found the silver-haired guy. That could be it. He senses danger. Alright, so before I head back, maybe I can head to the I can head to the guild and report my findings first, and then we'll head over to the orphanage. Or do they want me to just head straight there? Oh, never mind. I don't get a choice. Well, I guess this is goodbye. Yes. Thank you so much for the last few days. Haha, no problem. It's been fun. Take care and say hi to Matron Theresa and the kids for us. Don't worry, I will. Hey, you there. Huh? You're from Minoria, aren't you? You guys are bracers, right? We got big trouble. What kind of big trouble? Hang on a second, I need to catch my breath. Alright. Someone attacked Matron Theresa and the kids near Minoria. What? Say what now? No. Hey, are you alright? Keep your cool. This is no time to go fainting on us. I'm sorry. Please tell us whatever you can. Okay. They were apparently assaulted by some strange group on the way back from the campus festival. The kids are okay, but Matron Theresa and that bracer lady got knocked out. You mean Karna? No way. They must have been highly trained. I have contacted the guild, but communications are down at the inn. I don't have much choice other than to run all the way there. I see. Well, thanks for your help. If you can manage it, would you go to Ruan for us? We got to hurry to Minoria. Okay, we'll do. Let's get going. Okay. Alright. So someone has it out for the matron now? What the fuck? Get the fuck out of my way, guy. Why is this random frog dude in my face? Of course he has to bring the entire squad too. Wait, these guys are tanky. Oh my god, they're tanky. Okay. How much health? Almost dead. Maybe I'll do Stone Impact. Okay. Alright, that's pretty good. Actually, I'm just gonna kill you. Oh my, can I please? There we go. Thank God. Why is this happening? They have a 10. Oh my god, 1000 HP, really? Okay, we're almost there. I am so far away. Holy crap. I'm just gonna heal. 200 HP for all allies. I need the heal though. Yeah, Estelle heal. There we go. Okay, now we do Stone Impact once more. This should be good. Actually, yeah. And then we'll do... Oh shit, Josh lost his CP. God damn it. What are these guys weak to? Water, apparently. Aqua Bleed. Okay. And I'll do Aqua Bleed on you. There, get the fuck out of here. Now kill the shark. Actually, the shark is just one hit. Okay, now I don't need to use my art yet. I'm just gonna actually I'll kill the shark, yeah. Please. Please. Please, I'm begging you, stop missing. I hate missing. Oh my god. Okay, it's time to use that CP then. Wait, fuck this guy. Can I? Really? How do I miss twice against that guy? I hate this game. Alright. Let's... know what? Fuck this guy. Wait, how is he not dead? I did 408 damage. That's more than his HP. There's 3 HP. Are you kidding me? I hate this man so much. Okay, you die. Then get out of my face. I hate him so much. Exterminated second monster on goal. What do you mean? Why did he come back? He didn't need to come back. Was that even like a quest? That I don't even remember picking that quest up. It's not even a quest. Oh my god. So now random ass monsters are appearing to fuck my shit up. Alright, let's go. We're ready to... That was just training for what I'm gonna do to whoever attacked the matron. I'm not just gonna break their ankles, I'm gonna break their freaking skulls while I'm at it. But first I gotta mosey on over. Oh, wait, never mind. Here we are. Wait, they're not here? Oh, a Minoria village, right, I see. Whoops. Read me? Okay, just gotta head all the way back. Why attack them in the village, though? Matron Teresa was injured in a mugging. Almighty Idios, what are they now? Please, your braces, you have to catch whoever did this. Let's talk to the people around here. The children don't even have families, as to do this is just horrible. How can Idios allow such things to happen? Well, they did happen. The kids were mugged? What the hell? When does it stop? I wonder if the muggers and the arsonists are the same people. There are some things that no sane person could ever do. It makes me so angry. If you're looking for the matron, she's upstairs resting. First the arson and now these poor kids. Let's talk to the people around town first. Matron Teresa and the kids were mugged. If it's the same people that set the fire, what in the world can they hope to gain besides the wrath of Idios? Those kids have nothing to do with this. I heard about what happened. For such violence to be incurred not just once but twice over. A case like this pains me greatly. Yeah, well, whatever this attack is, it's clearly targeted then. I heard those kids were all crying when they came back. That really bothers me. I wonder what happened. Maybe there's something about Matron Teresa that we don't know. Like maybe she had like a past life somewhere where she pissed someone off. Well, let's find out. Let's head on upstairs. All the orphans have been crying ever since they got back. Why would anyone pick on them like that? Yes, a good question. Let's find out. Oh, Miss Chloe. Everyone. Where? I was so scared. Thank goodness you're all safe. Pardon me, but how are... what about the others? How is Matron Teresa? Don't worry, they're not hurt. They haven't woken up though, which has me a little worried. If I may, then I'd like to see them. Yeah, Josh knows first aid. No doubt about it. Someone used sleeping powder. Sleeping powder? Yes, there's still a faint hint in the air. It's probably the kind without side effects, so there's no real need for concern. Hey, Clam, can you tell us what happened? I'll tell you. We were walking along the coast road with the Bracer Lady, and these strange guys in masks show up out of nowhere. The Bracer Lady fought them for a while, but they surrounded her. She fought them to save us and Matron Teresa, that's why... There. They must have been so scary. They took an envelope from the matron. Oh, okay, they took the money. I wanted really bad to get it back. But, Mr. Josh, I couldn't help her. Don't think that way, Clem. I know that Matron Teresa would just be happy that all of you are safe. That's why you mustn't blame yourself. But I don't believe this. Who would do such a thing? But I mean, whoever stole it obviously was there at the handoff of the letter then. So it either has to be one of this. It's either Jill or Hans. Or, yeah, it can only be Jill or Hans. Because those are the only other people that would know of the handoff. Or of the envelope. Interesting. It was actually Daniel this entire time. Daniel's the culprit. He ate the money. Whoever it is must certainly be skilled at hiding his or her presence. After all, the bracer wasn't alerted and Matron Teresa is unconscious. Chloe, I get the feeling that this was very deliberate. I'd say that the criminals were probably targeting the donations Matron Teresa had on her. If we find the money, we'll find the culprit. Yeah, you're probably right. You seem a little calmer than earlier. Yes, in order to help the matron and the kids, I must compose myself. Regardless, we must find who did this as soon as possible. She's right, you know. Oh shit, it's Agate. He's back. Agate. I heard what was going on at the guild. Looks like you've gotten wrapped up in one hell of a mess. Hey, don't make light of the situation. Karna got hurt too. I know that, so quit your yapping. Karna's no amateur either. It takes someone pretty skilled to beat her. How about you give me a quick rundown on what's been going on? Okay. Josh and Estelle told Agate the whole story about the donations from the orphanage. Huh. Alright then. There's definitely something weird going on. Weird how? Well, here's the thing. You know the Raven gang that was hanging out at the warehouse. They're all gone now. Warehouse is empty. Then, they must be the one who assaulted Matron Teresa. I'm not so sure about that. I really doubt they'd have what it takes to get the upper hand on Karna. Yeah, that's true. They talked a big game, but I don't think they could back it up. Yeah, give them a single hard look and they shut right up. However, today they're suddenly nowhere to be found. Couple that with today's little incident and what do you get? Like I said, something weird is going on. Even if they're not directly responsible for the fire, I do feel like they're involved somehow. Yeah, but this ain't the time to go checking that out. Come on, greenhorns, let's go. What are you talking about? Where are we going? You slow in the head or something? Obviously, we're going to the seaside path where the crime happened. How those idiots did it doesn't matter right now. We gotta focus on finding some clues as to where they are. Ah, true. Understood, we'll help. Okay, nice. Now we got 4 party members once again. Wow, how'd it get to be so late? Ah, this is no good. How are we supposed to search in the dark? Hey, what was that sound? Sieg is back. Oh, Sieg, where have you been? What the hell? That's Sieg. He's Chloe's gear falcon companion. As long as he's friendly. Understood. Thank you, Sieg. Scree. Now I've seen everything. So, Missy, what did your friend there tell you? The whereabouts of the ruffians who assaulted Teresa, evidently. It seems that he saw the attack. Ha, that's a good one. Nice going, Sieg. Yes, most impressive. Now, wait one damn minute. You mean to tell me you actually believe that load of bull? We've seen him communicate several times. Hey, if you don't believe us, you don't have to come along. Come on, guys. Alright. Wait up, you punks. Does seem like it's honing in on something, but come on, are we really following this thing? If this is your idea of a joke, it's not funny. It's not a joke. The matron and the children are like family to me. Fine then. I thought you were yanking my chain, but I guess I'll tag along. Jeez, why don't you say what you really think? All that aside, we really need to go after Sieg. This way, right? Okay. Well, he went this way, so I'm just gonna follow the path. Where are we anyways? Minoria Byroad. Wait, isn't this towards the lighthouse? Yeah. Let's go check it out. Oh my god, all along it was that senile old man. Kront or whatever his name was. Gotta climb all the way to the top. Just as I thought. The Vereen Lighthouse. It belongs to the city of Ruan. If I remember right, there's a man who lives here all alone. This appears to be the place. I'm almost positive that the ones who attacked Matron Teresa and the children are here in the building, which means that there's a high chance the perpetrators have taken over the lighthouse. And from the looks of it, that seems to be the only entrance. I guess that all there is left to do is to check it out for ourselves. Yes. Now hold on there a minute, girl. I want to see the truth with my own eyes. What the hell are you talking about? I want to know why someone would do such a horrible thing like that. So please take me with you. I can see where you're coming from, but... Oh, come on, don't act all stingy now. The only reason we knew about this place to begin with was because of Chloe. And I can guarantee she can handle herself. Yes, she can. She's really strong. So at least you don't have to worry about her getting in the way. Estelle, Josh, fine, have it your way. I hope you remember that these guys are the ones who put Karna out of commission. Make sure you don't let down your guard. I'll keep that in mind. Well, I guess it's decided then. Alright, let's hurry and check this place out. Okay, before I do that though, maybe I should equip Agate with some other stuff. Agate Crossner. This guy actually just looks like a soldier from Final Fantasy. Let's give him some gear. Let's give him prevents death blows, prevents fate. I don't have any more elemental items. Okay, I'll just give him the defense ones then. There, should be good enough. He's level 24. Oh my god. Level 18. Level 18. Yeah, so Agate just freaking power creeps everybody. What are his orbs? Attack, HP, and defense. So he doesn't really have that much in terms of spells. He's just kind of like an attacker. Alright, cool. Yeah, look at his health though. Oh my god, 1200 HP. Alright, let's go. These guys again. Aren't they the ones from before? I swear, if I wasn't looking at them with my own eyes right now, I never believe it. Hey, what the hell are you all doing here? Raven Gang members' eyes are blank and emotionless. Oh shit, they're being controlled, just like the Dawn. Hey. Agate, look out! Where are they getting this strength from? Dean, you son of a... This is just perfect. Now I don't know what kind of drugs you're smoking, but if I have to beat some sense back into you, I will. Oh, yo, Agate going for the fucking jump attack. Alright, let's do it. Alright, Wild Rage, that's a forceful yell. CP 50, but he reduces his health. Okay, that's not worth it. How much was his basic attacks do? Not bad, okay. Alright, let's do Morale. Okay. And now... Oh, I got a new attack. Cloak and Dagger. Surprise attack aimed at an enemy's weak spot. KO. I can instant kill them. What the hell? Dean has 1980 health? It's a lot of health. Okay, let's do... No, this won't hit him. In that case, just get some CP. Okay. Let's do a dual strike. Take them out one by one. Alright, let's just go for... Wait, this gives me CP so I can use Flame Smash, I see, which costs 20. I'll preserve it for now. Wait, you're almost dead, right? Yep. Nice. Okay. Now we reduce... I don't have enough yet for my Sieg attack. Okay. Or I can miss. So now we do... Flicker. Oh, defense didn't go down. Flame Smash. And it missed. Beautiful. That's just what I wanted. Please do it again. He's not weak to anything. Wow. He's just really tough then. Defense down on that. Oh, insta-kill. Holy shit, it actually worked. That 20% paid off. Cloak and Dagger. I can't believe it. These guys are 100 times stronger than when we dealt with them at the warehouse. They appear to be acting rather strange. I wonder what's going on. It looks like they're being controlled by someone. Controlled? Yeah, I agree. I'd say it's some sort of special hypnotic induction using the combination of drugs and suggestion. This allows the person controlling them to draw out their maximum physical potential. Can someone really do that? Of course, but they need to be pretty skilled to even attempt such a thing. I can only think of one group that could pull off something like this. You have any idea who might be responsible? Yeah, possibly. But there's no time to talk about it now. Let's head upstairs. The real perpetrator should be up there. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna frickin' heal because, yeah, they hit for like a truck. And I'm running out of healing. Oh god, no. Already. I need to restock on some tear bombs. Here they come again. Looks like we don't have any choice but to put them down the hard way. The hard way indeed. Alright, let's just start off with Wild Rage. And now we'll do Morale. I'm expecting the one shot from my next attack. Let's do defense down. We'll do cloak and dagger. Nope, didn't kill. Okay. Flame smash. Oh. What? Okay. Did not do as much as I thought it would. Stone impact? This will hit both of them. Okay, never mind. Ah, nice. Now it will. Let's hit you. And die. And dead. Nice. That's the second group down. Alright, so Agate has a really bad hit rate, basically. But when he does hit, he does a lot of damage. I'm really sorry about this. I really don't want to fight with anyone being controlled, but this isn't the time to be holding back. We don't need to kill them, just knock them out. Perfect, they're all lined up. Excellent. Okay, so when he scares him, he moves him back too. Okay, morale. Then let's hit the boss. Alright, now we do Flame Smash. That's okay damage. Now let's do... Oh no, this is Josh, okay. Basic attack. Miss. Oh shit, I'm a freaking silenced, so I can't use my basic attack. I'll do Stone Impact. You're gonna move. Let's do another Stone Impact on you. Actually, I'll put on you. You're gonna move towards us. Nice. Double Stone Impact. And this is Josh. Just attack the boss. Concussion. Concussion fight. Alright, let's do... Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Just do something. There we go. And it's over. Or not. I can just miss when it always counts. Alright. One last round. Agate's kind of a tank, which is great. I love it. Oh, nobody on this floor. Hey, you hear that? Oh my god, what? It's Gilbert? No, I thought it was Josette for a second. Hehehe. A job well done. Now we'll be able to blame this mess on those punks and everything will work out perfectly. So I take it that you're satisfied with our work? Yes, you've handled things nicely. But just to make sure you haven't left any incriminating evidence, right? Huh, you've got nothing to worry about there. And even if those fools regain their senses, they won't remember a thing. The lighthouse keeper shouldn't wake up until morning either. I'm relieved to hear that. With this, the matron on that orphanage should give up on her dream of rebuilding it. And the series of incidents along with this arson will end up looking like the work of those lowlives. We can get 2 birds with 1 stone, it's perfect. We're glad to see that our clients are happy with our work. However, if you don't mind me asking, what's the benefit in destroying that orphanage? That's the one thing I've been having a hard time understanding. Huh, please. If you really want to know so bad, I'll let you in on a secret. The mayor intends to transform that entire area into a series of very, very upscale vacation homes. Interesting. A scenic seaside area not far from Ruan City. What more favorable geographic conditions could there be than that of a vacation home? We'll build lavish estates there and then sell them off to the highest bidders. That's been the mayor's plan all along. Now that's a pretty ritzy plan I've ever heard of, but I still don't get why it was necessary to burn the orphanage to the ground. Think about it. Imagine trying to sell a luxury estate to someone with a ramshackle place like that marring the view. Not to mention all the little brats running around close by and making a ruckus. I see. Something like that would definitely cut their value in half. But instead of going to the extreme like that, why not just buy up the place? You didn't really think that stubborn woman would sell off the land left to her by her late husband, did you? Wait, that means the mayor? The mayor is fucking evil too then. Holy shit. Damn. They had me fooled. And if we were to haul away the burned out remains while they were away and built something in its place, there's not much they could do, could they? I see. So the silver-haired guy was actually a good guy all along. He was a red herring. He's actually just, he basically prevented the plan because they were supposed to die in the fire, but he rescued them. And since they have no money to rebuild the place, they'll have no choice but to accept their fate. That was your reasoning. How long have you been standing there? For something like that? You hurt Matron Teresa and the children and burned their memories to ashes? You deprived those children of their smiles for that? How did you know we were here? But before that, what are those lowlifes doing downstairs? Too bad for you, they're taking a long nap. And to think that the mayor was behind it all. Plus, some faces we've seen before seem to be involved too. So you know who we are, do you? We have been briefly acquainted with that redhead bracer before. Ha! So running off like dogs with your tail between your legs and sicking some monsters on me means we're acquainted, huh? But now I finally got you where I want you. Kill them! Kill them all! Now that they've seen my face, I can't let them walk out if you're alive. It's unfortunate that you've fallen this far, Gilbert. Well, since this is a request from our client, I guess we'll just have to comply. Let's see what you've got, bracers. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just because you're hired help, don't think that you're any less responsible. I think it's time to make you taste the power of the heavy blade. What? Monster Hunter? Wait, I don't get to fight Gilbert? Oh my gosh. Black-clad soldier. You know what? I'm just gonna go in right for the kill. Oh shit, okay, they do hit for a lot. Okay, I'm not in range. I'm going to... Let's heal Josh up, actually. How about that? And then I'll do... Morale. And let's do Stone Impact. Let's put on you. Okay. Now you're in range. Okay. Now let's do... Actually, my attack does more. Yeah. Okay. I can just kill one of them right now. You. Take this. Please end it. Oh my god, you just had to miss. He's petrified. He can't even move. How do you miss? He can't even move. This can't be. Gilbert, steward of the mayor, and you boys in black. In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby placed under arrest. Give it up and surrender. You're pretty tough, I'll give you that. Going toe-to-toe with you hasn't disappointed me at all. The lieutenant's gonna be mad. He warned us about this. We shouldn't have been as careless as we were. The lieutenant? Do you mean the guy wearing the red mask who was negotiating with the Sky Bandits? I'm surprised you know about that. It looks like you dogs from the guild are better at sniffing things out than we thought. Your insults are pretty funny considering we just gave you a serious beatdown. Now hurry up and throw down your weapons and surrender. Sorry, but we can't do that. What? What do you think you're doing? Don't move. Come any closer and this guy's brains are going to be splattered all over the place. What is the meaning of this? What do you intend to do by threatening your employer? You're wrong about that. You are not our employer, the mayor is. But whether it was you or the mayor here, the outcome would have been the same. We only cooperated with you because we shared a mutual interest, and we couldn't care less whether you live or die. Please, don't shoot. Don't shoot me. Cut the tears and crap. And think you can get away by trying to fool us with a show like that? Yeah, my leg. My leg. Gilbert. Looks like they were serious about what they said. If this isn't enough of a show for you, then how about we blow the brains out of the lighthouse keeper? I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, all we need to do is basically bring these two into custody, and then the mayor is doomed. I swear, if the mayor gets away with this, this is the worst game ever. He has nothing to do with this. If his life means anything to you, then I suggest you back up. Let's see, like over by the stairs. Seems you don't have much of a choice. No, we do have a choice. That's right. Do what you're told like the dogs you are. And it looks like this is where we bid you farewell. Wait. Don't think you're getting away this time. Okay. Yeah, the animation of going down is just hilarious. A rope. Those guys were seriously prepared for anything. I'm leaving you to take care of the idiot steward and the rest. What? I'm going after those guys. The rest of you report to Jean and ask him for further instructions. Me too. Alright, me too. Hold on, Estelle. Don't you just hear what Agate said? Look at Estelle. She's fucking a mid-run animation. We can't just forget about Gilbert and those guys from the Raven Gang. That's right. And though I think Gilbert got what was coming to him, he's still hurt. Alright. I hate to say this, but I guess we'll have to leave the rest up to Agate. Thus, in the end, Estelle and the others were able to take back the stolen money without incident. By the time the mayor's steward and the group of delinquents were safely locked up in the Minoria windmill shed, morning has already broken. Now then, I'll keep an eye on things here. Could you return to Rouen and report back to Jean? That's fine with me, but are you sure you'll be okay? Come on, I just got a whiff of sleeping powder is all. It all happened a little too fast for me to remember who attacked me, though. Pretty shameful, I know. Don't beat yourself up over it. You still managed to fend off 4 attackers. The children are safe thanks to you. I can't thank you enough. Huh. Well, I guess there's that at least. Still, will Agate be okay facing them on his own? I know he's tough and all, but it still worries me. Yeah, if they somehow manage to get the drop on him. For now, we just have to trust that he knows what he's doing. He's been after those guys for a while now. He knows how they work, so I think they'll have a tough time taking him on. Yeah, I guess you're right. We'll just have to focus on what we can do. You're right. You're exactly right. I'll hand on to the donated money until the matron wakes up. If those guys want it, they'll have to pry it from my cold, dead fingers. You can count on me. I'll be fine, so go on ahead. Alright, well, be careful. Let's go, guys. Can I go inside? Okay. I can't go inside. Man, what a night. The arsonists were caught? That's a relief. I don't think the kids will ever completely heal from the trauma of this. Yeah. I mean, those kids are going to be fucked up for life. Dalmor was behind everything. He was just pretending to be all kind and everything from the start. I've been kind of wondering about this, but will we be able to catch the mayor this time? Huh? She raises a good question. This may be difficult. The Bracer Guild has a non-interference policy when it comes to government affairs. And considering he has control over the whole Ruan region, arresting the mayor isn't going to be easy. Hold on just a second. Doesn't anyone else find that strange? It is funny, but the law is the law. That's why the guild can have branches anywhere, even in the Erebonian Empire. Yeah, but still. Anyways, let's just get to the guild and talk to Jean. I think we'll have some useful advice for us. Okay? I'm fine. Don't worry about me. We just had to make the man in charge pay his tab. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I wonder how this is going to work. I am excited. Let us continue. Oh, right, I gotta go this way. Mayor Dalmore was behind it. Well. And in the end, it's all because of some shifty greed. It's always greed in the end, isn't it? We also don't have a name for that organization too, those like black armored guys. Seem to be like a conspiracy group or something. What is it, Chloe? Well, are you two going to the guild? I just remembered something I need to do, so can you go on ahead without me? I'll catch up to you shortly. That's fine. Are you going back to campus then? Yes. I think I should report into the headmaster and let him know what's happened. Okay, I got it. We'll be waiting for you at the guild. I'm sorry, Estelle. You too, Josh. Chloe produces a notepad and pen and begins scribbling furiously. This ought to do it. Sieg. Okay, what's going on now? I understand. It's just hard to believe that Mayor Dalmore is behind these recent events. This is certainly a major incident. So, Jean, do you think the mayor can be caught? Well, I'm afraid it's going to be rather difficult. The only way it really happened is if he can be caught in the act. I figured as much. You can't be serious. So we just have to allow a corrupt mayor to stay in power? No, there's no need to panic. The Bracer Guild's hands may be tied, but the Royal Army can get him. Oh. Estelle, Josh, I'd like for you to go to the mayor's estate and question him. It doesn't matter if he gets angry, I just want you to buy us some time. And you'll contact the Royal Army in the meantime? Precisely, I'll contact the Lyston Fortress HQ with the orbital communication system to request assistance. Oh shit, are we gonna see Richard again? Or Morgan? I don't want to see Morgan, but Richard? I don't like having to rely on the army, but I don't see any other option. Okay, once Chloe catches up to us, we'll go see the mayor at once. Made it. Sorry for the delay. Not at all. Perfect timing, in fact. That was pretty quick for a run to the campus. Well, I'm pretty fast on my feet. So what's the plan? We were just talking about going to the mayor's estate. We have to stall him with an interview while the Royal Army is contacted. I see. Maybe that wasn't so necessary after all. So will you be coming with us? Oh yes, please allow me to accompany you. We'll be counting on you to contact the army, Jean. Just leave it to me. Okay, what was Chloe doing? Goal of Seaway Monster 2. Alright, I already cleared that. Report. Yeah. Nice. What rank am I now? Oh my god, I'm rank 4. I am moving up in this world, baby. Okay, let's head to the mayor's house, which is all the way down here. Meanwhile, Gilbert's suffering from leg injury. Man, this place is huge. Is he really doing all the nasty stuff from a place like this? I don't think that really matters. Mayor Dalmore is originally from a large family of nobles. I think this estate has been passed down for generations. Okay. So the estate wasn't paid for in blood, at least. That's something. Anyways, we need to find him and question him. Any place like this is probably built on, like, slave labor or something. Time was important. People used to come here. Important or not, they sure did have their hair funny. Slave labor? Nah, just unpaid labor, that's all. Welcome to the Ruan Mayoral Estate. I'm terribly sorry, but the mayor is currently attending on some guests. Perhaps you could come back another time. What? Now, hold on just a sec. I'm pretty sure we know who the guest is. It's Duke Dunnan, isn't it? What? Why, that's exactly it. Have you received an invitation as well? Yes, it came directly from the mayor itself. I apologize for the inconvenience, but would you mind? Now that I take a closer look, you appear to be the Bracers. If circumstances demand it, then please go on up. The mayor and the duke are in the banquet hall on the second floor. Excellent. Thank you for your help. Q. All right. With so many guests arriving, I really must prepare some tea. Please pardon me. Okay, Josh. Fucking smooth operator. He knows how to do things. What? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how impressive it was that you knew the Duke was there. Just a matter of asking the right questions. He's planning to sell vacation homes to the rich, remember? Duke Dunham might as well have a bullseye target painted on this misshapen head. Wow, that's smart thinking. Where'd you come up with a line about the mayor inviting us? It wasn't a line. He did invite us over, the first time we met him. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know. Or something like that. Oh, that's right. So he did invite us. Exactly. Well, why don't we head up to the banquet hall? Oh my god, remember, I freaking got this thing back for him too. I feel like such a... I was used. I would pillage his house if I could, but I can't. I must wonder what being discussed behind those doors right now. The matter of speaking is with Duke Dunham, you see. Well, pardon the intrusion. I like the sound of that. Rouen would be the perfect place for a vacation home. I think I might stay for a while. Haha, I had a feeling you'd think so. I'll see to it that you get the finest place available, my lord. I believe you'll be quite satisfied. Haha, you're quite the smooth talker. But good, money is no object. Prepare me an estate that is worthy of your future king. Make it as splendid as your holdings here. Pardon me, my lord, but wait a moment. The queen asked you to consult with her before spending such an amount of... Silence, Philip. I am to be your next king. Such purchases are every day for a matter of my standing. Yes, of course. Well said, your grace. We can get a written contract together shortly. But first, one more drink. Oh-ho. Hi there. Greetings from the Bracer Guild. You. What do you people want? You look kind of familiar. Oh, it's you. Hey, Mr. Butler. We just dropped by to talk to the mayor. No biggie. This won't do. If you're here on guild business, you should speak with some semblance of manners. I'm in the middle of an important discussion, so why don't you come back later? I apologize for our rudeness, Mayor. We intend no disrespect. We simply came to report to you that we have identified the arsonist. Ah, that. Well, then I suppose... My lord, would you excuse us for a moment? Hick, say what you're going to say here. This sounds interesting. What? It's okay. Maybe the Duke will have something to add. It won't do any harm for him to hear this, will it? Well, if we must. While we're on the subject, it seems that Mayor Teresa was attacked again last night. Could the arsonist be linked to that? It seems very likely. Unfortunately, the attackers are still at large. I see. Still, at least you say you know who they are now. So who did it? Who indeed? It's exactly who you think it is, Mayor Dalmore. I see. That's quite a shame. I was hoping I could make them see the error of their ways before it was too late. I suppose that was a vain hope on my part. Huh? Who are you talking about, Mr. Mayor? What do you mean, who? Why, the Ravens, of course. They've been in hiding ever since last night. I'm sorry, sir, but they aren't responsible. This time they claim to be the victims themselves. What? So without further ado, the culprit is... Duke Dunham? Stuart Gilbert? Oh, I thought that was the fucking butler for a second. Can I fuck this up and say it's Duke Dunham? Yo, it's the Duke. It's you, Duke Dunham. What? You must be mistaken. Estelle, I'm seriously beginning to worry about having you as my partner. Estelle, hee, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, the real culprit is... you, Mayor Dalmore. We already have Gilbert in custody and we know everything. We also have proof that you stole the money donated to restore the orphanage your lackey set on fire. Can you deny the charge? Nonsense. Do you think I know those people in the black clothes? Well, now that's a little strange. We didn't say anything about black clothes. This is absolutely ridiculous. Gilbert was acting alone. You don't know when to give up, do you, old man? We know that you are plotting to build vacation homes on the land the orphanage occupied. Do you still deny the charges laid against you? Persistent little brats. But I've had these development plans in place for ages. They're just part of Rouen city planning. What reason would I have to be so impatient that I'd resort to criminal acts? Well, how about a mountain of debts to pay off? Agate? Oh, Neil. What are you doing here? I figured I'd come to the mayor's place to do some investigating when I see you two going in. The whole thing smelled fishy, so I decided to sneak in. That's it in a nutshell. Just who the hell are you? I'm a reporter with the Liberal News. The name's Neil. Neil Burns. Actually, I've been checking into the city's financial affairs recently. And what do I see? But the Mayor Dalmore here has been diverting funds from the city's budget lately. They're funds for the expansion project. I'm not buying it. You haven't even started construction. I thought it was kind of strange, so I dug deeper and found links to the airship company's services. And that was quite the little surprise. 1 year ago, you took more than a few trips to the Calvard Republic. I was just sightseeing. A reasonable claim, but the truth is that you've amassed a nice big debt over there, am I right? You're losing me. How? By using town funds to speculate in risky commodities in the hopes of cashing in. Buying goods where they're cheap and selling them when they're high, that kind of thing. So he was making trips to Calvard for like economic, like resource purchasing? So buying them cheap in Calvard and then selling them, what? I don't understand. So, oh, I get it. So how much did he lose? From what my fellow reporters over there told me, something to the tune of 100 million mira. 100 million mira? That's 100 times the amount donated to the orphanage rebuilding. I can certainly see why one might turn to crime over an amount that high. 100 million? I'm pretty free with my spending, but I've got nothing on you. This isn't a competition, you know? Now that you mention it, he took funds from the city budget to pay off his debts and stave off any questions. But I can't understand why he would turn to arson and theft to build his vacation homes. It just all seems so random. And where is your proof? Go ahead and run your story with all its wild speculations. I'll sue you in the newspapers for libel. I mean, we can just have Gilbert. I'm pretty sure Gilbert doesn't want to have anything to do with this now that he's been shot in the goddamn leg. I'm pretty sure he'll talk. And if he doesn't talk, I'll shoot his other leg. Canon Estelle behavior. Suddenly confident, are we? And you all. The Bracer Guild does not have the authority to arrest me. I am the mayor. I want you out of here now. I guess he's right. He knows his rights. Mayor, may I ask you one thing? What now? What is a student of the Royal Academy doing associating with such people? Disgraceful. Return to the campus at once. Chloe looked Mayor Dalmore directly in the eyes, her expression cold and stern. Why did you not use your own assets to pay off your debt? 100 million mira is certainly a lot of money, but I think that House Dalmore surely has enough assets to settle the matter. This estate, for instance, it would easily sell for at least 100 million. Don't be ridiculous. This estate has been handed down in the Dalmore family for generations. How could I ever simply let it go? The orphanage was no different. For many, it was a place fondly remembered. No one has the right to destroy something like that. How could you do such a thing? How dare you liken this estate to that dilapidated old hovel? You care for no one but yourself, more than being the mayor or being the head of House Dalmore. You pitiful man. You have quite a way with words, young lady. Well, let's see if you'll change your tune in a few minutes. Oh, he's escaping. Bango, Bronco. Come, it's dinner time. What the fuck? The smell. Okay, he has a freaking dog dungeon. What the hell are those things? Monsters. Yeah, but he's drunk though. But my lord. Unbelievable. You actually keep monsters as pets? Everything you think you know will die with you here. Don't worry. If there's anything left of you, I'll dump you in the river. Ha ha ha. Yeah, he's crazy. That's not very etiquette. So is fighting freaky monsters part of the stalling plan now? Well, at least now we can arrest him for trying to kill us. I'm sure the other stuff will stick too after this. True. I bear you both no ill will, but I will not allow you to harm anyone. Alright, let's do this. What are they even called? Let me see. Fango Bronco. They don't have any weaknesses. Okay, got it. Alright, let's start with some morale. Oh shit, okay, so they can down me like that. Let's kill the weaker one first. Kinda strong, I don't like it. Alright. Let's do that. Oh my god, what the fuck? He wasn't kidding. What are you feeding these guys, Mayor? They got the frickin' buff for days. Oh my god, I was trying to heal him up. This is not good. Wait, can I not revive him? It will not let me revive Josh for some reason. Reviving bomb. What the fuck? Why can't I revive him? Now I can, okay. Oh my god. He's just gonna keep Stop killing Josh. Please. Stop killing him. Oh my god, fuck. Now she's down. I might be stuck in a death loop here, yeah. Yep.
So sorry.
Oh my gosh. Yo, these dogs are strong. Okay. What do I do then? Shit, they're so tanky too. Do I do taunt? Okay, taunt doesn't work. I see, they have death blow. That's what makes them annoying. Okay, dual strike. Gonna go all out pretty much. And do hurricane. Oh, I should have hit him into it actually. Whoops. Oh well. Okay, that's one down. Holy shit, fucking sound effect. Let's do this. Oh my god, can I stop missing please? It's really annoying when I do that. Okay, we'll do 1000 heal on that, and then I will... Actually, I'm gonna heal myself too. There. 2000 HP. Okay, let's heal Josh. Okay, there we go. Now it should be good. Can I stop missing, please? Why? Oh, his agility is up. How do I lower his agility then? Petrify, faint. Strength and defense down. Well, at least I did that. How do I lower his agility? Do I have an item I can use to do that? Lower the agility. No, all I have this is like curing stuff. I don't have anything that inflicts items. I have to wait, I guess. Speed 25. You know what? Let's do these instead. Yeah. Until that goes down. Maybe I have something to do. Petrify. Aqua bleed. Compressed. Let's try it. Petrify. Yeah, but let's also make sure I keep healed up too. Oh my god, no damage. Heal 1000 for an ally, heal for 200. Damn, they're not in the same area. This is going to be a long fight. Does that buff just not go away? Shit. Yeah, I'll heal her. I need to take a risk, really, and just kind of go for an attack. Damn. Range attacks will hit. Maybe I'll just save up for my ult? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I can hit him sometimes. This fucking dog. Oh, good hit, good hit. Oh my god, fantastic hit. Fantastic hit. I just crit his ass. Oh my gosh, that was fire. Yeah, I'll be honest, I like, there's the one thing I don't like about this game is the combat. I just don't like the combat. It's not for me. It can't be. My sweet babies. But this story, though. Oh man, the story is great. How could you do this? You're one to talk. In accordance with Bracer Guild protocol, and this time with authority, we're placing you under arrest. Please don't resist. Surrender and you will not be harmed. You leave me no choice but to use my trump card. What is that? A wand? Time stop. What? I can't move. Did he use an orbital art? No, this has to be an artifact. What the hell is that? Well, well, your knowledge is impressive, Miss Rins. This is the Chronos Rod, an artifact which happens to be a family heirloom. It can completely paralyze anyone within range in the blink of an eye. That's crazy. How does the church not know about such a powerful artifact? With a tool crafted by the wise ancients themselves, what else would one expect? Tactical orbments can't even begin to compare to this. Sadly, it only has that one function. Which means I'll have to sully my hands and dispose of you myself. He just brang out the frickin' Thompson gun? You should consider this an honor. Let's see, I think I'll start with a smart-mouthed little brat first. Who are you calling smart-mouthed? Perhaps I'll save the intelligent girl for last. Now what was that you were saying about authority? You could plead for your lives, it might help, but I doubt it. To you? Yeah, right. Keep your filthy hands off. What's that? Keep your hands off Estelle! Don't you harm a single hair on her head. Well, I think his eyes change color. Or I'll use every technique I know to cut your miserable carcass to pieces. Yeah, I think his eyes change color. Like, they're gold now. Josh. You suddenly talk big for someone who can't even wiggle his fingers. Fine, I'll start with you. Stop. I'll never let you get away with hurting him. Oh, yo, Josh about to fucking whip out the Super Saiyan 2. No. Oh. What? That light. Damn it, if I could just reach my camera. What's going on? I can move again. Estelle, what was that black light? I don't know. But I think it came from that orbiment Dad sent us. Oh shit, I forgot she was still carrying that around. You're right. How does she fit that in her back pocket? That's like, it's like a cup. Impossible. My family heirloom, my artifact, it's broken. It hardly matters since you've played your last hand. It's time to face reality. Yeah. I can't believe you'd really stoop this low. It's disgusting. I will not be taken in. Ah, after him. Okay. Yo, Neil, come on, let's go. Hey, wait up. I can't let a story like this get away. What about the butler? Oh my. I believe I've lost a few years off of what little remains of me. My lord, are you alright, my lord? Monsters. Get him, guys. The hell? He has a control panel down here? Yo, Neil's here. I swear, if he gets away... What are you doing? Get in the boat. Hey, what's that? It's Mayor Dalmore's yacht. Hey, wait. We can go after him on the boat. Come on, you two, get on board. We'll do. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, Neil. Hey, let me come too. The fucking Neil slow ass because he freaking smokes cigarettes. That's why. He's got no stamina. Eek. Whoa. Wow, just barely made it. Where is the army? Richard, we need you now. Almathea, anybody. I'll take Morgan even. Alright, we're closing in. This craft is small and lightweight, so we have the edge, it seems. Damn stubborn little. Take this. Okay, Estelle. Yo, Estelle with the bullet deflect. What? That'll teach you not to underestimate a bracer. Josh, flank him on the right. Roger that. Huh? Whoa, how'd he get so fast? The wind is blowing towards open water. It's catching his sails and giving him a boost. Not good. At this rate, the yacht has a clear advantage. We won't be able to catch up. Say what now? Haha, it looks like Ideo smiles on me today. I bid you farewell, brats. Oh my god, don't tell me he's gonna actually get away. You gotta be kidding, we were so close. He's gonna get away. Must be something we can do. What the? They're here. Who? The army? What the hell is that? Alright, getting away is all well and good. But what now? I guess I have no choice but to head for the Empire. Or if I lie low for a while, maybe he... Yeah, it's the army, isn't it? What? What? Hey, is that Richard? Is that my boy? Sir, this is an unauthorized vessel. You must stop. Arrgh. I guess she called the headmaster, maybe, of the academy, of the dean, to call the Royal Army, maybe? What? What's this airship? Is it the Royal Army? No, the coat of arms is wrong. It's the Royal Guard ship, a high-speed cruiser. Her name is the Arsail. Is that Richard? No, who are these guys? Well, well, it looks like we got here just in time. That blue and white uniform, are you Her Majesty's Royal Guard? Oh shit, it's the Queen's Guard. Precisely. I am the company commander, Julia Schwarz. Okay. Thought it was a guy for a second. Mayor Morris Dalmore of Rouen. I'm placing you under arrest for arson, robbery, and embezzlement among other charges. This is a dream, it has to be. No. No. Oh, he's dead. Huh? What? What's going on? Jean called the Royal Army for reinforcements, but how'd they get here so fast? Oh there, bracers. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Please let us handle this matter. Yo, can you give us a ride back to shore? That'd be great. Hey, Neil's back too. I pressed Mayor Dalmore for information once he regained consciousness, but he apparently can't remember anything regarding the past few hours very well, if he remembers them at all. He's also drawing a complete blank about the arson and robbery. What? I mean, he kind of seemed in his right of mind. I don't think he was being controlled either. Really? Kind of like the leader of the Sky Bandits. Maybe it's related to those men in black from before. Well, even if he can't remember, the crimes are pretty clear-cut. It should go without saying that we'll be checking out his steward, too. If we uncover anything, we'll be sure to let the Bracer Guild know. We appreciate it. By the way, Lieutenant, I have a favor to ask. What might that be? Would it be possible for me to get on board that ship as well? It's supposed to be the most advanced airship ever to come out of Zeiss. It'd make for a great story, and I really need one. I'm afraid not. The Arsail was only just completed, and it's still undergoing flight testing. I must ask that you not comment on her at all until she's officially unveiled. What? Aw, come on. You've got to at least give me something about the mayor or his steward being arrested. Don't worry, the facts of the story will be given over to the Royal News Agency. Until then, please refrain from reporting any of this. What choice do I have? Alright, I can do this. I can write a story with even the barest scrap of info. I gotta hurry back to the agency and put these events to paper. If you'll pardon me, everyone. Yo, Neil, we're just gonna see Neil in every city, aren't we? Well, he's in his usual high spirits. Would you expect any less? I'm told that the liberal news circulation has increased dramatically of late. I hope he's not planning to write a big propaganda piece. What do you mean? Never mind. That was quite impressive, First Lieutenant Schwarz. Who's this? Is that Richard? Oh, it is Richard. Colonel. Whoa. Colonel Richard. Oh, I remember you. I presume you were the new bracers the guild spoke of. Oh, so you were the one Jean got in touch with. Colonel Richard. Yes, I received word at Leiston Fortress that when the royal forces are stationed. I got here as quickly as I could, only to find that the crisis had passed. Excellent work, Lieutenant. That's very kind of you, sir. Haha. Still, I wonder, what would bring the guards in the royal city here and so quickly? Perhaps you know of a route so secret that even our intelligence division is unaware of? Surely you jest. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. How did... Maybe Chloe's more than what she seems to be. Come now, Captain. This is hardly a time to pick a fight. I was simply admiring the proactive stance of the Royal Guardsmen. It's good to have you on our side. If it pleases you, Lieutenant, we'll take over the investigation from here and move matters to the Leiston Fortress. I believe the mayor will be well attended to there. Yes, sir. I understand. Now, if you'll excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen of the Bracers Guild and Royal Guard, and the young lady in the uniform. Fate willing, I think we shall see each other again. And with that, I bid you farewell. Safe travels, everyone. Is Chloe some sort of, like, secret agent? Maybe I'm just imagining things, but did the colonel look like he was eyeballing Chloe to anyone else? Oh, was he? I'm sure it's just because he doesn't see students very often in his line of work. It wouldn't make too much of it. Oh, haha, I bet you're right. That's probably it. That's not the impression I got at all. I'm certain that he's just as surprised as you are. It's hard to believe that Bracer so young would be so capable. He might be scouting you out to become part of the Royal Guard. Oh, come on, don't flatter us. We had a lot of help on this case. You needn't be so modest. You're not full-fledged bracers yet, but I presume that you wish to become so. Well, yes, we're in training for it. We intend to travel all over the country before the Queen's birthday celebration as part of our preparations. I see. You're partaking in self-study then. Lieutenant Schwarz, everything is ready for the CO's departure. Acknowledged. Estelle and Josh, and Chloe too, of course. We must be leaving soon. I hope that our paths will cross again. Yes, ma'am. We'll be looking forward to it. Thank you very much. Oh shit, is that Sieg on the on the railings there? Regiment, attention. Whoa. Royal Guardsmen warship Arsail, preparing to take off. Damn, they even gave us the salute. The sail-by salute, farewell. Okay, the airships in this game look sick. If there's a model kit of them somewhere, I want to buy one. That'd be sick. Wow, a salute and fanfare to go with it? That's a little overwhelming. Yeah, and a state-of-the-art ship to boot. But I guess you'd expect as much from the defenders of Her Majesty the Queen. Haha, true. Lieutenant Schwarz sure is cool though. She reminds me of that character that Chloe played, Oscar the Knight. I think so too. What an odd coincidence. Oh, don't tell me the Royal Guardsman showed up. And the Arsail was there too? She's supposed to be cutting edge. It's too bad I just worked the info desk. I'd have liked to see that. I never figured you for the military enthusiast. Still, did you end up speaking to Colonel Richard? Yeah, he was on duty at Leiston HQ. I don't know how the Royal Guardsmen got there so quickly though. I guess there's a lot more cross-communication in the military than I thought. No, it's because... Interesting, okay. So Chloe has a connection directly into the Royal Guard themselves. Who is Chloe then? We'll find out, I guess, later. 3 games from now, maybe. Amazing that they managed to communicate all that, given how many agencies there are. Regular armies, border patrol, intelligence, the Royal Guard. Must be pretty complicated. Cleaning up after an incident like this would be a major undertaking. What will happen to the administration of Ruan from now on? Yeah, since the mayor's been arrested, I'd imagine we'll be sending in someone as acting mayor. And if Dalmore is found guilty, elections will have to be held. Plus, reparations will probably be made towards the orphanage. Really? Thank goodness. All of this is thanks to Estelle and Josh. Thanks so much, truly. Oh, come on, you don't have to be so formal. We just did what was right. Plus, it wasn't just us. Agate played a big part. Yo, speaking of which, where is he? Jean, have you received any word from him? Yes, but unfortunately I'm afraid he wasn't able to capture the men in the black uniforms. They were not alone, apparently, and he was ambushed. What? Is he alright? Yes, he managed to defeat them. I believe he gave chase and they're on their way to Zeiss. By now he's probably well outside of Ruan. Wow, talk about hardcore. Well, he's got plenty of experience after all. He's been chasing those black-clad characters for a while. I think they're related to a job your father asked him to do. Dad asked him? And Agate just did what he asked? Well, the one to put Agate on the Ravens in his place was none other than Cassius himself. And whatever he might like to claim, Agate stood no chance against him. Whoa, seriously? Cassius really beat some sense into him, and Agate's too stubborn to simply say thanks and leave it at that. I get it. Maybe that's why he's abrasive when it comes to us. Abrasive barely covers that guy's attitude. Huh. Guess he's not so high and mighty where Dad's involved, huh? Haha. Oh, speaking of your father. Something wrong? About what that black orb meant that lit up and saved our lives at the mayor's estate. Oh yeah, that's right. So much has been going on that I forgot all about it. I wonder what that was all about. That orbment may have saved our skins, but it was still weird. An unusually colored orbment, huh? What can you tell me about it? Well, Estelle explained that it, along with the memo, has been in a package addressed to Cassius. Oh my, that's quite a story. From K asking about a Professor R. Could it be? You know what it means? Not specifically, but I got a hunch, but nothing to back it up. But if you want to know more about its origin, I suggest going to Zeiss. Why Zeiss? As you should know, Zeiss is famous for the manufacture of orbments. There must be someone there who might know something about your orbment. Makes sense. We may never learn more about the black orbment without consulting an expert. But we still have more training here to finish. Well, about that, you may want to prepare yourselves. I knew it. What? Really? You had to see that coming. I mean, you got a recommendation from Bose after the Sky Bandit incident. Given your crucial roles in all the cases recently, I see no reason not to award it. Your assessment and reward have been prepared. Oh yeah. Still 4th class. Oh my god, look at all that money I'm getting. Wow, all this on top of the pay for performing at the campus festival? Thank you for everything you've done for us. Come now, you've earned it. I confess I'd also like to see you advance as quickly as possible. I believe we'll be able to make the best use of your talents this way. Thanks, Jean. We'll do our best to live up to your expectations. Congratulations, both of you. It'll be kind of lonely here without you, though. Oh, Chloe. You're right. It'll be tough to say goodbye. Oh, please don't mind me. I'm just being selfish. Will you please tell me when you find out what day you're leaving? I'd like to see you off at least as far as the Airleton checkpoint. No. Let me take her with me. Chapter 2 End.